Hello, everyone. I'd like to talk today about something very important. And, this something that I never thought it will happen with me in my life in America. I used to live in the Middle East. I am from Iraq. I lived under Saddam Hussein and his dictatorship. I have lived under tribal criminal politicians. I know what is dictatorship, tyranny, corruption. I know how it looks like when you are ruled by a mob or a crazy tyrant. I have seen a country where even saying that tomatoes are getting expensive was a matter of life or death. There are countries where people don't understand what is freedom and what is the rule of law because they have never experienced such a thing. For example, in Iraq, under Saddam Hussein, freedom was one of the main terminologies used by the government. On the media, um, newspapers, everywhere. But this freedom has only one meaning, that our country, Iraq, is great. It's always great. And we should make it great again. That was Iraq under Saddam Hussein. And throughout my life, because of my disability, I went through so much difficulty. And I wasn't able to go to school. So my parents helped me to convert my home to a school. And that really helped me. And that's how I started reading and educating myself. Because I discovered later that the education that was run by government actually destroys more lives than building more lives. So I learned about freedom, I learned about equality, I learned about enlightenment, even though I was a Muslim at the time, but I was trying to be a rational person. And I admired America and the West for its values, of course. The values of human rights, freedom, liberty. But now, when I became a citizen in 2016, and I was about to vote in my first election in my life, and I was leaning Republican, to vote Republican. And suddenly I discovered when I joined a campaign for Ben Carson at the time that the Republican Party is the white party. The Republican Party is the white supremacist party. And I decided then that I'm not a Republican anymore. Just like Joe Walsh, who recently became a conservative Democrat. But I'm not even a conservative anymore. Because when they chose a racist, an asshole, a criminal, a stupid guy, a, a sex offender, they chose him to be the nominee for president. I knew then that I'm going to the wrong side. So I decided to become an independent first. I didn't go right away to be a Democrat. And later, of course, I became a Democrat. And I know that Democrats are not successful in everything. There are many disappointments on that side. But I cannot compare the weakness of the Democrats to, the sheer shameless behavior of lawless Republicans. Those people who are arrogant, consider themselves to be aristocrats, like above the common people, above the layman. They are very vicious bullies. Trump was successful in converting the entire party into a bully. And I think I should come back to create videos and talk about many issues happening in America, because my focus was wholly on the Middle East before. I thought that America has enough educated people who will fix things. But when in the second time, the American people, as a majority, I'm not saying all, but even a small majority, voted for the asshole, for orange bullshit, I decided America, have more uneducated people than educated people. And I know when I talk in English, I make mistakes. Sometimes I ignore grammar. Huh? But I don't care, because Donald Trump himself doesn't speak English. And there are many examples of that. So I'm not wasting my time with that. And by the way, English is my third language, one of 4 languages that I speak. So I hope, guys, you support us here. You will find my PayPal link in the description. Please share the video and comment. See you next time.